Hey, how are we, Shaylee?
Good, how are you?
Good. How are you finding the course so far?
It's really good.
Oh, that's really good. So, what sort of things have you learned?
So much. I've had so many practicals, it's really more than what meets the eye. It's like I've done heaps of studies and researches with marine biologists, and it's been an experience.
That's awesome, So what have the courses required you to do?
I've done clam seeding, and that's been practicals, getting out on the field, and photography. That was really fun because I've already studied photography last year and I really enjoy underwater photography. So I've also done marine habitat conservation.
Yeah.
And so that was sort of like an introduction to the course. It was still 14 units, big unit, but it was just everything just smashed together. In the first unit we did salinity testing, water testing, temperature, and where one of the closest towns to the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah.
So it really shows.
Yeah, it does. So what sort of industry engagement have you had so far?
Well, it pretty much all started with all my marine studies when I did work experience with Wavelength.
Yep.
And just the crew, and that was so nice. And since then, John's given me a lot more opportunities to get out on the field with them and do more work experience with them.
Yep.
So I've been on Wavelength a lot of times.
So what are you doing when you're out in the field with Wavelength?
A bunch of things. So just recently I went out to do quadrant squares with them, and other people were doing surveys on the reef, and I've seen the grandpa do eye on the reef surveys. I've done plate coral research and branch coral research with the UTS students from Sydney. Yeah. That was really fun.
So I've seen out on Wavelength that they're starting to do this little program with terracotta tiles. So what are they doing with those out there?
So they plant these little terracotta tiles with a little starfish in the middle, and it's like a propagator sort of thing. They encourage coral to grow on them because coral takes a lot of time to grow. They've done research on which ceramic goes quicker. Yeah. And it's terracotta.
Yeah.
A good one.
It's a good one.
So it attracts the algae and a good habitat for the corals to spawn on. And at the moment I have to make 2,000 of them.
So you're helping the project that's out on the reef by making 2,000 terracotta tiles.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 3 days and I've made 268.
Well done. That's going to be a lot in the firing. So besides Wavelength, who else have you worked with so far?
I've worked with Tangaroa Blue with beach cleanups, and we're currently planning a beach cleanup with them in Sea Shepherd. Yep. In November, so hopefully get out to some of the islands and do a few beach cleanups there.
Yep, that would be really cool. And also you're working with South Cape York Catchments with down on our local beaches, so down on Walker Bay.
Yeah.
So that's another one that you're also involved in. So what else, if you were working out in the field, would you like to do some more data analysis, gathering all that data and finding out what it all means?
Yeah, I do enough of it, but it's never
it's never enough.
It's really fun. The course gives me a lot of it, but I like doing it.
You like doing it, yeah. No, that's really cool. What about working alongside more professionals so that you're working with them, not just reading all of their research?
Yeah.
So the more opportunities we can get you out there, the better.
Yeah.
You're lucky in the fact that you do have those access points. You're lucky in the fact that we work with JCU and Lizard Island, all of those people. But the more that we can get involved, better. What's the major benefit you can say by doing this course?
Just the knowledge, and just the people are really good. Everything.
Yeah.
The list is endless.
So what are you going to do with your certificate when you're finished?
So I either want to go to uni or do something involved with marine teaching. I don't really know yet. Whatever comes my way comes my way.
Yep.
I've had a few opportunities there where people are offering me to do stuff after school with them.
So you're on your right track. So long as you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shaylee.